Looking at some good numbers here. From the plague as punishment for David's census, men only, probably around 200,000, if including women and children. But it doesn't say. That's 2 Samuel 24:13 and Corinthians 21 through 7. That's somewhere around 70,000. God makes a wall fall on the Syrian soldiers. Man, aren't they having problems even today? Them fucking Syrians. I swear to God, man. I mean, God just has a hard on for those people, right? About 27,000 at that time, which is nothing considering what's happened to them now. This one I love. This is fantastic. God sent a lion to eat a man for not killing a prophet. And isn't a prophet someone that God anoints as being a prophet? Well, wait a minute. That wouldn't be correct because, even in the Catholic Church, they got a bunch of people that anoints the Pope. So maybe I'm just wrong on that. He only killed one there, so I don't think that's worth my cash register. I'm a little upset about that shit. Oh, Isaiah is killed for talking to the wrong God. That's one guy. Isn't that interesting? In 2 Kings 1, 2 through 4, 17 and 2, and Corinthians 22, 7 through 9, is killed for talking to the wrong God. Now, is that to mean that there are other gods? Is that to mean that, something to think about, I mean, God knows, if you take the literal word of the Bible, we'd still be doing slavery right now. Killed one for that one. Killed 102 people in 2 Kings 1, 9 through 12 by burning them. I mean, that's some fucking hate to somebody right there. Just burn them just because you can, Let's see. It also said in 2 Kings 17, 25 through 26 that God sent lions to kill some foreigners. There's 3 there. I love this one. This is another one. I tell you what, you fucking Christians are so fucked up. How you could believe in that shit. This is the one that I really found interesting. 2 Kings 2, 23 through 24. Approximate death toll was around 42. God sends 2 bears to kill children for making fun of Elijah's bald head. Really? Yeah, keep going to church, you fucktards. Kills 185,000 sleeping Assyrian soldiers. 2 Kings 19:35, 2 Corinthians 32:21, and Isaiah 37:36. Really? Now, I haven't given you a grand total yet, but I have to inks it in there. God's total so far, 770,358. Wow. Kicking ass, God. Let's see. He killed Saul in 1 Corinthians 10:14. God delivered Israel into the hands of Judah. That's got to be somewhere delivered. See, that fucking delivered word. Boy, you don't want to read that. 500,000 there. Wow. That's his all-time high. Up until this one. The Lord smote the Ethiopians. 2 Corinthians 14, 9 through 14. God smote the Ethiopians. That means that not that God smote one Ethiopian. He fucking smote or ixnayed or gunshot or fucking burnt up or killed or fireballed the entire fucking Ethiopians. I gotta figure that's gotta be 1 million, right? I mean, easily. So, there you go. Wow. That's the big one. And the rest are pretty irrelevant. I mean, God kills Jerem by making his bowels fall out. Oof. That's a bad way to go right there. Killed Ezekiel's wife. Aeneas and Sapphira, and of course he killed King Herod. So, the grand total. God, why don't I have a drum pick? I'm going to give you a song, God. This is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to give you a song. Well, I got to give you a cash register. I got to give you this. Wow. 2,270,365. God, what a wonderful God you guys have. No, let me take that back. There is no God, so you have no God, so none of this should make any difference to you. But if you are going to worship something like that, God, you're some sad sack of shit motherfuckers, let me tell you. Well, one of the things that I find very, very interesting is that I find Christians, and it's not just Christians, I know that I talk about Christians a lot, but they're just the easiest to pick on, you know? I mean, this goes from Protestants. I mean, Christian encompasses a whole lot of religions. You know, I'm not just picking on the fucking Baptists. You know, I'm not just picking on the fucking Protestants or the Catholics or the Jewish or, Jews not really. Yeah, I'm picking on all religions. You know, in some form or another, almost all religions, almost the main religions, almost all of them, believe in the Christian God, or God, not the Christian God, but God itself. Fair enough, right? Ugh. Anyway, please, whoever gets around to listening to this, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. Remember, I'm going to try to put one of these together every night. I'm going to probably skip a day, come back, try to get it somewhere in a decent time frame. I don't like broadcasting at 2 o'clock in the morning. And whenever I started experimenting with this little engagement here, took a bit. So I'm going to do a couple of things like that. I'm going to try to get things at about a 10 o'clock hour. I have another show that I broadcast over on... now, shit, I guess I should try to find a way to import that in a chat log or something like that to be able to tell you guys where to go. And that's usually at about 12, but I'm starting to broadcast that one at 10. So that's more of a family-friendly hour. I don't know if I'm family-friendly or not, but at least it's good enough to keep people up at this time, I guess. So, I want to thank you all for listening to me. I'm going to leave you with a couple of tracks from my good old buddy Kid Rock. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for downloading or listening or whatever. And as much as they preach to us, preach back to them fucking religious people and tell them why they're so fucking stupid. All right, everybody. We will see you later, and thank you very much. This is Michael signing out for the Atheist Agenda, second show, God's Death Toll.